One of the attributes of a great leader is that they're able to listen. And so what I do with the researchers and the educators and the students and the clinicians is that I listen. And what I hear from them is that they want to be engaged in meaningful work that makes a difference in the lives of others. That at the end of the day, it actually was translated and transferred to a community, and it made a difference.
The Morehouse School of Medicine is sort of celebrating the beginning of a new era. There are new challenges and there are new opportunities facing us in this country and in the world of medicine. So I think on September 11th, we're celebrating a new beginning by inaugurating a new president who so reflects the mission of this institution.
We're celebrating a new day. We don't forget the past, we remember the past, but we're celebrating a new era, a transition, an opportunity to go forward, to do new things, to dream big. It's exciting.
A leader like Valerie Montgomery Rice is quite frankly a godsend to the scientific community here. She's made me a believer that indeed many of the innovative technologies that we're using and developing may actually be translated into medical therapies within my lifetime. And that's something very exciting. That's something that makes you eager to come to work every day.
I recognize where I have come from, but I have never felt limited by my circumstances. I have probably been most inspired by my mother. My mother was probably the hardest working person that I've ever met in my entire life. She worked at a paper factory. She worked the swing shift, 7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7, for 25 years. And I clearly remember she would come in and she would whisper in our ears, anything is possible. There are no limitations. I want our students to go out to the world and change the world. I want them to be able to have the sensitivity and the sensibility to understand the honor and the privilege that is extended to them when they get to engage with patients during the most intimate and difficult times in their life.
Dr. Valerie Montgomery Rice has given me, as a researcher, an opportunity to dream big.
We're producing physicians and biomedical scientists and public health professionals who bring a different perspective, a more diverse viewpoint on the world and how things should be, can be, must be. And we're producing those leaders for the future.
When you think about a social mission, when you're thinking about going in communities, you're saying, how do we empower people to take care of themselves, to make decisions about their health for themselves? Morehouse is poised to be the #1 medical school in the country that's leading in achieving health equity.
We will change the face and the minds of medicine.
This is definitely one of the greatest opportunities in my life, to lead this great institution.